I'm Sarah. And we'll be teaching you how to throw in the overhand and the underhand.
Steps to overhand throw. Step 1, position self at target. Step 2, point to target. Step 3, ball to ear. Step 4, rotate hip. Step 5, step with opposite leg. Step 6, throw ball and follow through.
Alright, step 1, you want to position yourself at the target. So if my target's in front of me, we're going to turn sideways, and then we're going to point our foot towards the target and then point. So once you're pointing to your target, you're going to have the ball to your ear, and you are going to rotate your hips while stepping forward with your opposite leg and swing like that. So I'm going to be doing the front view while Sarah's doing the side view. So you want to be facing your target, okay? You're pointing, right? So Sarah's pointing this way, I'll point this way because this is where I'm aiming. So you're gonna point at your target, you're gonna have the ball back to your ear, you're gonna rotate your hips, step with your opposite leg, and throw.
Steps to underhand throw. Step 1, face target. Step 2, feet staggered. Step 3, ball in dominant hand. Step 4, swing ball back and step with opposite foot. Step 5, release ball at target.
Alright, so now we'll be teaching you the underhand throw. So for our first step, we're going to be facing our target just like this. And then next we want to have our feet staggered. And then we're going to have our dominant hand swing up with the ball and then forward. So once your feet are a little bit staggered, when you swing the ball, you're going to be stepping with your opposite foot. So my opposite foot is my left foot, so I'm swinging the ball and I'm releasing as I do so. For our overhand activity, we're going to call this kind of a handball, so this is our target. Obviously handball is like you have a target on the ground, but we're going to make it a little bit harder. So what we're going to have today is we're going to just have a tennis ball, and we're just working on our accuracy and our form really. And you can throw at different distances. Most times there'll be a designated spot where you can't enter and throw, so probably this box. So you'll obviously have teammates working with you. You can't dribble, you have to catch. We're learning the catch aspect first, the catching and then throwing. So say we've already learned the catching, we're just working on our throwing. So say I have an open spot where I'm going to throw from the free throw line. I'm going to have my feet in an athletic position. I'm going to be pointing at my target, have the ball at my ear, and when I throw, I'm going to swing my opposite leg. Okay? So I'm going to swing, throw, I'm going to follow through. Now we'll be working on our adapted underhand throwing game. So this is kind of be a basics like skee ball. You can have different kind of targets. You can also have different kind of balls. You can use a ball to throw it, or you can back to land in the hula hoop, and each target is going to be worth different points. So like if you land the beanbag in the hula hoop, that'll be 3. If you land it in the basket, it's going to be 5. You're just going to count everything up. You want to be at least a couple feet away, and then you just remember we want to stagger our feet, put our dominant hand with the ball back, and swing forward. And that would be 5 points, just like that. Talking about what not to do when overhand throwing. So for example, if I were to go like this, obviously that's not what we're going to do because I wasn't facing my target to the side. I didn't swing my arm out or point. Instead I just kind of did a dinosaur arm. We don't want to do that. I also was looking everywhere else except my target, which we don't want to do. This is your what not to do when underhand throwing. How I didn't follow my target, I closed my eyes, and the ball was released down here. You want the ball to release up and follow through while you're stepping. Okay, we have a guest here, Michelle. We're going to teach her how to overhand throw. So you're going to face point to your target. So say we're going to face this way, and your target's this way. Okay, so you point to your target, have your feet at like an athletic stance, so your body will be facing this way. Yes, pointing to your target, so you're rotating your ear. Gotcha. So your ball should be at your ear, okay? then when you're ready to throw, you're going to rotate your hips forward and swing with your opposite leg through. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to do that again. We're going to point at our target, ball to our ear. You're going to rotate your hips. You're going to swing your opposite leg. You're going to throw and follow through. Easy as that. Okay, so now we're going to be teaching Michelle underhand throwing. So first we want to face our target, facing forward. Our target's right there. Next we want to stagger our feet. And then we want to put the ball in our dominant hand. And we want to swing back. And then forward. And then while we're doing forward, we want to step. Just like that. And then release. So we're going to step and throw. Just like that. Good job, Michelle.